Welcome to Comprehensive Science 2. I'll be walking you through how to complete your first lesson in Module 1, Lesson 1.00. To access your lessons, please click on the lesson link at the top left-hand side of your screen once you're in your course. Once you're there, you're going to want to click on Module 1. This will take you to Lesson 1.00. Please notice that Lesson 1.00 has 3 pages or 3 tabs: an Introduction tab, a Lesson tab, and an Activity tab. You're going to want to go through all 3 of these pages to complete the entire lesson. On the Introduction tab, you'll be introduced to Grant Nakamura. Grant Nakamura will be with you throughout the course, introducing you to different lessons, concepts, and vocabulary. Make sure you click on the play button to listen to what Grant has to say. Once you've completed this activity, you can move down the screen on the Introduction tab. Next, you'll be accessing a lab activity to make sure your computer has all the necessary programs to run the virtual labs. You will be seeing these virtual labs throughout the course, so we need to make sure you can open them and see them. Simply click on the picture of the pickup truck, and this will take you to a new screen. You're looking for a gray screen with a white circle in the middle, and we want to see the white circle fill up with orange and for the lab to load correctly. This will show us and show you that your computer has all the necessary programs it needs to run the virtual labs. It may take a few minutes, so be patient, but eventually this white circle in the center will fill up with orange and your lab will begin. Once you know that your computer has all the necessary programs, you can move on with Lesson 1.00. However, if you're having trouble opening up this lab, you're going to want to contact your instructor to give you further guidance on how to contact the tech support so we can get these programs on your computer. As you scroll down the Introduction tab farther, you're going to want to roll over the picture and read the text, and at the bottom you will see a Module 1 checklist. The Module 1 checklist will outline all of the lessons that are in Module 1, from Lesson 1.00 all the way to Lesson 1.08, your module exam. On this checklist you can see times on how long each assignment should take you, and points, how many points each assignment is worth. Note that some of these assignments have 0 points. That's because there's nothing to turn in for those assignments, but you're still responsible for the information. Once you're done with the Introduction tab, you can move on to the Lesson tab by clicking on the lesson link or the arrow at the top of the screen. Once you're on the lesson link, you'll be introduced to some important icons that you'll be visiting throughout the entire course and viewing throughout the entire course. It's important that you know what all these icons mean so that you can find information while you're working in the science class. Once you've read all of this information and feel that you understand the icons, you can move on to the Activity tab, where you'll see a practice activity. Play with this practice activity and check your answers, and then move on to your assessment. At the bottom, it'll tell you that you're about to take a pretest and that you need to go to your assessment area to complete the 1.00 pretest. Please click on the assessment link on the left-hand side of your screen, and here you will see your assessments. You're going to want to click on 1.00 Module 1 pretest and complete the multiple choice questions there. Now remember, this is a pretest, so this does not count on your grade. We want you to do the best that you can, but you're not expected to look up any answers or study for this pretest. It's simply an information gathering tool for FLVS to compare what you know before the test to after the test. Once you've completed the Module 1 pretest, you're going to scroll down. At the bottom, you'll see a box that says check this box to indicate that you are ready to submit your exam. You're going to check that box and hit the submit button. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your instructor.